Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to spring with the beautiful weather. It's just what we need. Time after the winter sun into a wonderful spring outdoor adventure. That's right, we're at Oh'Outdoor Halaal. Join us today as we chat to all of the vendors, see what amazing food there is today, what we can spend our money on, and definitely making memories with friends and family. Hilaal TV is here to chat to some of the vendors, get to know them and see what's up for offer. I hope you'll be here too. Who knows, we might just bump into you. Assalamu alaikum. We're here with the organizers today, Zakia and Azra, and I'm so excited to meet them. With all of the work going on backstage and everything that's happening at Oh'Outdoor Halaal, I'm sure they must be exhausted. But Hilaal TV managed to catch them in the spur of the moment. Let's chat to them now. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, Samira?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. So, here's the first question. What inspired you to open Oh'Outdoor Halaal?
So, Azra and I have been best friends for the past 20 years, and apart from that, we actually went on a holiday to Qatar, and we seen an absolutely amazing food festival. And in the food festival, there were people relaxing, and kids were laying on the grass, and they were just enjoying the moment. And we thought we want to bring that back to Joburg, and that's exactly what we done with Oh'Outdoor Halaal. That's the inspiration behind it. It is just coming out, enjoying the day with the family, and just having the best time, inshallah.
I absolutely love that. And when it's all about family, we know it's definitely going to be a success, inshallah. So, Azra, tell me, she mentioned how you started. How did you get the name Oh'Outdoor Halaal? It's really different.
So, Outdoor Halal actually got its name from the venue itself. So, obviously, most pop-ups are indoors and there's no space for kids to run and be free and just enjoy the outdoors and the scenery and the picnic vibes. And that's something we wanted to create. So, we wanted the name to obviously speak to the venue, and we literally got our name because of this beautiful, serene venue.
That's absolutely wonderful, mashallah. And the last question for today before I let you run off and go and do the rest of your work. So you have all of these vendors here. I see there's so much food, there's so much for grabs here. Tell me, what's your weekend like this weekend?
This weekend is just going to be a weekend full of entertainment, fun, food, fashion, lifestyle, just overall family fun. It's just going to be the best time ever for not only for our vendors, because our vendors absolutely enjoy the space, but for everyone that's participating as well. Bringing your family out, having the best time, and just enjoy picnicking, enjoying the outdoors, and making the most of the beautiful weather we're having. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, may Allah Ta'ala make it a success for you and for your vendors as well. I look forward to chatting to them. Let's go speak to them now. Look who I found. It's Trey from the MMU group. What are you doing here with all these masculine, crazy looking vehicles?
So today from MMU Group, we've bought a wide variety of some of our best-selling SUVs. We've got brands from Bike to Beijing, Hyundai, as well as Ford. Now, MMU Group is a multi-franchise dealership, and we hold many brands in South Africa, and we've got dealerships all over the country, from Vryburg, Bella Bella, Northcliffe, all the way to Modimolle, and even Cape Town coming up soon. So today we bought some of our craziest cars to put on display for you and your family to come check out.
I definitely need to go for a test drive. Let's go take one now. We're at something called Burgers by Two Guys, and I'm with the two guys. Let's chat to them now. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
First question, why Burgers by Two Guys?
So, to be honest with you, it's been my brother and I. We make good burgers, and we were students at one point in time. So we said, why not for extra income? Yep.
MashaAllah, looking forward to tasting them. Talking about tasting, everyone says that everything on their menu is amazing. Why don't you tell me what's your favorite thing off the menu?
Sure. Mine would be the nacho burger. Nacho is top for me. I really enjoy it. You know, the other stuff, you put a simple burger, sometimes lots of people make, but the nacho burger for me does the trick.
It's definitely something we have to try. We'll go try it now. If you've just joined us, we're at Oh'Outdoor Halaal, and today we're with Mohammed from Chic Jewels Boutique. Mohammed, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. The first question that's on my mind, and I'm sure it's on every viewer's mind at home, how do you prepare for such a big market with such dainty and beautiful jewelry?
Very good question. With regards to that, it takes a set of curatorship behind the designs. And you know what? It's the know-how on exactly what sells, your market, your target market. And a preparation like this takes time. But in a humble way, we do it only through the will of Allah.
I love that. That's absolutely beautiful. And you're right, everything through the will of Allah. So tell me, if I was buying your jewelry for the first time, what would be the secret tip to ensure that your jewelry stays good and beautiful forever?
Look, behind our jewelry comes brands, and each item is well branded. From the likes of nomination from Italy, the sterling silver jewelry, which is also from Italy, and every single piece has got shine, which is rhodium plated. The stuff that is in anything that is plated in gold comes with a 2-year guarantee. And at the end of the day, we make sure that every client is satisfied and a guaranteed slip is always attached. And that's how I do it.
I love that the guarantee is always with us. So if I can't find you at Oh'Outdoor Halal, where else can we find you?
Well, I have a store currently at Mall of the South, which is based near the Aspen Hills Market and Aspen Hills area, so to speak. So I'm there, based in the South. I'm there for the last 6 years. And alhamdulillah, through the grace of Allah, we have just reached different bounds and bounties on actually growing the brand as well.
That's wonderful. I definitely need to try a few pieces on before I go home. I have brought my card. I hope you'll be with us for the rest of the viewing. Next up, let's speak to Musher, also known as Gino, from a company called Nimble. Now, before I go any further, what's Nimble and what are you all about?
So Nimble is the largest stockist of Aloe and Lululemon and On in South Africa. We sell clothing for men and women. We are a new company. We've been around for maybe around 3 months.
MashaAllah, 3 months is a good time to be in the market. May Allah give you success. Now tell me, if I had to walk into your store with an unlimited budget, what would be the 2 top items that I'd have to walk out with?
So it would definitely be an Aloe Elif set and maybe a Lululemon set as well for yourself.
And how would this help me in time to come?
Well, we cater mainly towards the Pilates and the yoga market and activewear. So basically any type of activewear needs that you have, we'd be able to fulfill that for you.
That's wonderful. Inshallah, I'm definitely going to have a look around. Now, as you can see, they're still setting up. And by the time you get here, everything's going to be up and running. So we have to try out some of the Nimble clothing and inshallah, some of the products as well. Tell me, any words for everybody who will be coming and visiting your store?
Definitely come to the barn. It's the most exclusive area at the venue with the best items that you'll find in the whole venue.
I look forward to it, and inshallah, we'll be back with more vendors soon. I'm with Summer from Forever Muslima. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. Your abayas are absolutely beautiful. Now, Summer, tell me, what makes Forever Muslima so beautiful, so amazing?
So, Forever Muslima brings you the latest fashion in abayas from around the world. We've got all our everyday wear ones and our exclusive wear ones brought specially for you from around the world.
I absolutely love that. It saves us a trip from having to travel just to go shopping. Now tell me, if I don't find you at Oh'Outdoor Halal, where else can I catch you?
So we are based in Overport, which is in Durban. It's 344 Vos Road, Forever Muslima, first floor. We even do nationwide courier, which you can order through our DMs.
And the most important question that I'm sure is on every woman's mind now, what's your pricing?
So, we've got the greatest price range ever. We've got our everyday abayas ranging from $7.99, and then we've got our exclusive wear ranging from $1.5 onwards. Don't forget, it's all from around the world. So come in and have a look.
Inshallah. Remember, you can find them today at Oh'Outdoor Halal. We'll be waiting to see you. We're with Wasim and Fadila from the Stuffed Churro. Now, this is a brand I'm very excited about simply because I know exactly what it tastes like and I've been there before. Now, tell me, I have to ask you, what inspired the brand, the Stuffed Churro?
So one day I just made churros for my kids. They really wanted it. And Wasim's family came all the way from Maputo and they wanted churros. So I made it. And ever since, they loved it. So ever since then, we had to do it.
Now tell me, you're at Oh'Outdoor Halal. Why are these events so important for local businesses just like yourself?
So I'll tell you, we started off at these small pop-ups markets. It was very prevalent a few years ago. Now it's sort of simmered down, the small ones. So what has happened is from there, what happens is you get noticed, you get invited to like we do functions, etc. And from there it moves on to corporate events and shows like this. People come, you don't know who you're serving, you don't know who it is. It can be an executive from a firm or whatever it might be, and then they call you, and from there your business just grows and grows and grows, and then you go from a small gazebo setup to a food truck, and it just these events put you on a map, and make you go cross country when it comes to whatever products that you serve.
That's very exciting. Now, can you tell me which stuffed churro flavor is your absolute favorite, the one you have to keep ordering and making for yourself more than your customers?
The Nutella. Why? Everybody loves the Nutella. I don't know why, but they love the Nutella stuffed churro.
I won't lie to you, my favorite was the Nutella and the Biscoff as well. You have to get here to Oh'Outdoor Halal. You have to try it. And when you do, say Hilaal TV sent you. I'm with one of my favorite chai spots ever. This is Habibti. Rizwana, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you doing on this beautiful day?
I'm happy. It's spring. The sun is shining. Everything's great. Alhamdulillah.
Now tell me, Habibti RSR has been traveling for years. I've been following you everywhere you go. But I have to ask you, what inspired Habibti?
So I used to stay in Dubai, and the karak and chapati was a huge part of our lives there. And when I came to South Africa, I wanted to share that here in my home country. So we started doing it every few pop-ups. We used to fly down from Dubai, we used to come here, do a pop-up, and then go back. And then when we moved here permanently, it became like part of our everyday lives.
I absolutely love that. And if this was part of my life, I'd probably drink myself into debt. Now tell me, what's your favorite thing of your menu?
So my favorite would have to be the karak frizo as well as the Bombay chili cheese chapati.
That's definitely a combination I have to try. But there's one thing I have to fight with you about. Where is the chapati with the sweet potato and the Nestle cream? It was always on your menu, and for the past few pop-ups, I see it's missing.
So we like to have a range of limited edition items that we put into rotation, just to keep things fresh and to keep people coming back for different menu items. So we'll definitely take it into consideration and bring it back, inshallah.
Inshallah, and I'll be the first one getting my hands on it. Deal?
I look forward to it. If you're not the first person there when we launch it at 10 a.m., I'm going to find you.
Inshallah. And definitely Hilaal TV and our entire crew is going to be standing in line too. Let's go chat to the next vendor. I'm standing with Siraj Mia of Tasneem's Halal, and I'm so excited to be here because he also have had a number of pop-ups all over. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Now Siraj, tell me, how did Tasneem's Halal get started?
Tasneem's Halal Food started actually in 1998. My dad had a food caravan at that time. We decided to sell food. Our first fete we've done was Sabri Chisti fete. I don't know if you remember, back in the 90s. That was the first fete that we've done. It was the first pop-up we've done. And ever since then, we've just grown. We've done events. I can't count the number of events. But alhamdulillah, we've grown so far. Our content is actually excellent. A lot of people follow us because of our content. So look us up on Tasneem's Halal Foods on Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook.
I'm definitely going to do that, and I'm sure our viewers are going to follow you as well. Tell me, Siraj, you have a very extensive menu. Of your menu, what's your absolute favorite that everybody visiting Oh'Outdoor Halal has to get their hands on?
Okay, so my favorite personally is called the Bandit. The Bandit is a steak wors roll. It's a wors roll with a little bit of a twist. We've got jalapenos, jalapeno sauce, and we've got cube masala steak. It's drizzled with sauces, and it's just excellent to have. That's our signature meal.
My mouth is absolutely watering. I'll be ordering that now. But first, it's time for dessert. I'm with Yasira from the Swirly Moo. Now, I'm not going to say anything further. I'd rather let you hear it from the owner herself. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can you tell me more about the Swirly Moo?
Okay, so Swirly Moo is a brand that started with a lot of heart and a lot of passion, and obviously we've carried that through. It was on a random Saturday afternoon. My husband was taking a nap, and we had a seafood stall before this that was called Fresco Seafoods. And we were actually looking for fryers, we were looking for grillers. And I was looking through this catalog and I found this soft serve machine. And, all things are meant to happen. And I looked at him and I woke him up and I said, listen, why don't we try gourmet soft serve? You only get vanilla, strawberry and chocolate everywhere you go. No one's doing fruity flavors, no one's doing anything different with it. He was a bit skeptical about it, and within 2 weeks I managed to convince him and we got our first machine. This was like in December of 2021. In February 2022, we started our first pop-up. It was a little small pop-up outside a burger rack in Boksburg, and the brand grew from there. But we've learned so many lessons over the past couple of years. We're still a new brand, we're still a baby, but alhamdulillah, like, it's amazing to see how our customer base has grown, how people come to the pop-up saying, no, we look for swirly, this is what we come for. We do gourmet soft serve, and now we've introduced the swirl bar, so you can interact with your soft serve. You can choose your flavors and your toppings.
I'm definitely going to have more than just one, so look for that. And also, I'm sure with this beautiful weather out here at Oh'Outdoor Halaal, you're going to want to get your hands on many of these flavors too. Bring the children, it's a family event. How exciting was that? And to think today was just the setup. Can you imagine if you were here? Come on, it's Oh'Outdoor Halaal 2025. That's a wrap from myself, Samira Bemat at Hilaal TV. We'll be back again soon.